Hi everyone, so my name is Ashley and I am the founder of Nue Skin JA. Hi Nue Skin babes, so welcome back to another video. This is a highly requested video from especially the persons who have purchased our kits, and I'm doing this just for you guys today to basically explain how it is that you use our kit. I mean, there's a manual in the kit, but I think it's always better with explainer videos, right? Firstly, what is sugaring? So sugaring is a hair removal process or organic hair removal process that it has been around for a very long time. Like, I can't tell you the dates out of my head, but a very long time. But this method of hair removal is less painful than waxing, and it is only using natural ingredients. So we're not going to really get into that much. We're going to show you how to use our kit. In order to sugar at home, these are some of the things that you will need that are not included in our kit. Alright, so I have them here with me. You need alcohol, you need some cotton, and you need powder. As simple as that. And probably a cup of water if it is that you're not going to shower directly after you sugar, which I would advise you to. Just some tips to know before you sugar. Always exfoliate like 2 to 3 days prior to your sugaring, or prior to sugaring, right? Always try to exfoliate 2 to 3 days prior to sugaring, because what you want to do is just ensure that you have a clean, you want to prepare your skin for sugaring. So it's always good to exfoliate before you sugar, just to ensure that you get rid of all the bacteria, every little thing that is there that shouldn't be there. So you want to ensure that your skin is ready and prepped for sugaring, right? So try to exfoliate, and what you can use to exfoliate is if you have a gentle cleanser, or you can try natural methods like baking soda, and you just clean the area and get it ready for sugaring. All right, I'm just going to basically demonstrate on myself. This is my armpits right now, and I haven't, the last time I sugared was 26 days ago, so it's almost been a month. And this is like, the hair growth under my arm is so minimal, like it's not even funny. Ever since I started sugaring, I have noticed that the hair grows back less and less, and it takes longer to grow back, and it grows back thinner, because this is almost a month of hair growth. And trust me, normally the hairs are thicker, it's much longer, and I would have to be shaving like probably every week, every other week. Within a couple of days you'll see the hair start to come back. So this is very good, and I'm very impressed with sugaring so far. So it is time for our kit. So this is what our Nue Skin kit looks like. So cute, right? Your own personal kits. Alright, so let's go inside. Alright, so what's in the kit? We have our 4-ounce sugaring paste. We have our soothing gel. We have various wax sticks. So these, like for example, if you're waxing your legs, I would suggest you use the big one. If you're waxing your underarms, you use the normal size. And if you are waxing areas like your eyebrows, then you use these tiny slim ones, okay? And we also have our wax strips. So we have the small wax strips, which these are recommended for the smaller areas, and we have long wax strips for your legs and other body parts that are bigger than your arms, right? We also have a manual that explains how to use the kit, and we finally have a pair of gloves. So the first thing we're going to do is put on our gloves. So our gloves are on and we are ready to sugar. All right, so one thing to note is that there are different methods of sugaring. So there is the hand method, which you can just use. I will show them to you as I go along. All right, so you have the hand method where you take the sugar into like a ball and you go over the skin and you lift it up like this. All right, so that's the hand method. You also have the stick method where you apply the sugaring paste with the stick in the same way you'd use it if you were supposed to use your hand, and then you're going to flick it just the same. And then finally you have the method where you use the strips. You use a stick to apply the wax, and then you use a strip, and then you just remove it that way. So there are three methods. Don't forget them. You have the hand method, which is recommended for professionals. You have the stick method, which is also recommended if you are a professional, or if it's not your first time sugaring and you have gotten somewhat comfortable with it, then you can use this method. And finally, you have the wax strip method, which is recommended for beginners. Today I am going to be using the strip method, which is what I recommend to you if it is your first time sugaring or you don't normally sugar a lot. Then I recommend this because this is the method for beginners. All right, how do you prep your sugaring paste? All right, so this is our sugaring paste, our 4-ounce sugaring paste, and you open it and this is how it looks. For my sugaring paste, I actually warmed it. So alright, when you get your sugaring paste, because it has to be delivered and all of that, I highly doubt that it will be at the texture that you would want it to be when you get the kit. So what I recommend, because this is that tin, I would not recommend you to put it in the microwave at all. So you get a small saucepan, as I'm going to show you in this little clip, and you put a little bit of water, not covering the kit, the container, right? So you don't cover the container. Let it come to a boil, and then you put this into the pot for like 30 seconds, no more than a minute, until it becomes like honey, and then you let it cool completely to room temperature, and it is ready for use. All right, so when you're finished and it cools and everything, it should have, this should be the texture, right? This should be the texture of your wax, so it shouldn't be too runny, and you should be able to form a ball out of it if needs be. All right, so this is how the paste looks. So today I will be waxing one of my arms for you to demonstrate. First things first, we're going to clean the area with some alcohol and cotton. Alright, so the next step is to use a powder of your choice. Really, you can use any powder. I always use baby powder because that's my preference. But the purpose of the powder is to just ensure that you are waxing on dry skin. So you don't want to wax and the area is wet. You want to ensure that you are waxing on dry skin. Alright guys, so I'm just going to apply my powder. So things might start to get a little messy here guys, so you know, you're at home and you're sugaring. It's not going to be a glamorous process unless you are a professional, of course. So you apply your powder, and then the important point to know next is what direction does my hair grow in. So the area that you're waxing, what direction are your hairs growing in? For me, my hairs are going downward, so I'm going to apply my wax upward because that is the opposite direction. All right, so if your hair is growing downward, you apply the wax upward. If your hair is growing upward, you apply the wax downward. All right, so please note that important point. This is one of the things that distinguishes sugaring from regular waxing. All right, let's go. So we're going to take some of our sugaring paste, just like this. And as I said, my hairs are going downward. Some of them kind of grow kind of wild, but most of them are going downward. So we're going to just apply the wax upward. All right. So I'm just showing you with a little spot right there. All right, then we're going to take one of the strips. Yeah, and just like how you apply the wax, you're going to apply the strip, right? So apply it upward, and then this is also important to note, you're going to remove the strip in the direction that your hair grows. So you apply the wax in the opposite direction of your hair growth, and you remove the strip in the direction of your hair growth. All right, so I'm going to go downward with it, and you just do it really quick. All right, 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Look at that, guys. Hold on, let me get this to focus. So just look at this, guys. So this is from one application. So much of the hair has come off with just that one strip. So I'm just going to finish this armpit and show you what to do next. Wow, right? Wow. All right, so we're going to just fold this so it can be disposed of later. All right, so that's one strip down, and we're just going to finish the rest of the arm. So this is the remaining hair that came off, and it got everything from the root. So there you have it, guys. I'm actually finished sugaring this first arm, so I'm going to just clean up right now, dispose of my gloves. And what I'm going to do is just take my cotton and alcohol and just wipe one more time. A new cotton ball with alcohol, of course. And yeah, so after one arm, I still have quite a bit of wax left. I didn't use much out of it. So if you're using one of these, actually I heard you guys, I heard all the questions. Some persons are asking for bigger sizes. Persons want to wax other parts of their bodies like their legs. So I heard you, and we will be getting some bigger sizes soon, and we'll also offer for you to upgrade your kit to a bigger size if it is that you want that. If you want more strips in your kit, you can, you know, get those in your kit as well. So we are upgrading. We heard you. We will be getting our spa soon, because some persons also said that they prefer not to, you know, sugar themselves. So we will be getting a spa where we will sugar for you, make it easier. You know, you don't have to worry about anything. You just come and you get your sugaring done and you're good to go. So sugaring is good for many things, because it actually helps to lighten areas because of the lemon in it. It also helps to reduce ingrown hairs, which is a big thing for many persons. You don't get any razor bumps. There is less irritation because the paste actually sticks only to the hair and not to your skin. Alright, so now this arm is clean, and we have this one to go. So the final step in using our kit is our soothing gel. So we are applying it, and it has all the natural ingredients in there. So we are applying our soothing gel. Alright, and that's it. So easy and simple to use our kit. If it is that you still encounter any form of difficulties while using our kit, feel free to DM us or feel free to call us at 365-2191. And yeah, so you can always DM us at Nue Skin JA, or you can call us or WhatsApp us, anything that you prefer, any method you prefer to reach out to us. You can always reach out to us and we will help and solve any issue that you have. All right, After sugaring, guys, give yourself like 2 days. You can continue using or soothing gel after your showers, and then you ensure that after those 2 days or so pass, you ensure that you exfoliate your skin like every other day, just to ensure that you keep the area clean and fresh, and ensure to use a decent moisturizer. If you have like aloe vera gel, that's very good. So you can keep using aloe vera gel under your arm. You don't always have to use deodorant, and ensure that if you are using a deodorant, if you can, please use an all natural deodorant, as that will ensure that your skin does not get irritated, because those chemicals in the roll-on sometimes are not good. So we're looking into some all natural deodorant. So look out for your Nue Skin all natural deodorant. So yeah, we can't stress enough: exfoliate, moisturize in between your sugaring, and like about this the hairs take longer to grow back, so about 3 to 4 weeks before you will be sugaring again. Or if you want to come sooner, your hair has to be at least 1/4 inch before you come for your next sugaring appointment, or you sugar again. Alright, so be sure to just take care of your skin so that your skin stays glowing, smooth, fresh, and yeah, wonderful, beautiful. Alright, one more thing, guys, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. We will answer in a Q&A video. Any questions about our kit, any questions about sugaring in general, any questions at all, we'll be here to answer. I'll be here to answer every question that you have. Alright, and also subscribe to us on YouTube at Nue Skin, where we'll be posting videos on the sugaring process and all things related to skincare. And just, yes guys, subscribe, you don't want to miss it. Alright, let's say one question that we also get asked a lot: let's say you run out of wax strips, like there was just not enough in the kit. Then you can use an old cotton t-shirt, cut it up into strips, and you're good to go. So if you run out of strips, it's not a problem, guys. That's also one thing that you can do. And yeah, after put your questions down in the comments below, and I will be eager to answer them. Alright, so put all the questions you have relating to our kit, relating to sugaring, in the comments below. And until next time, Nue Skin babes, just see you in the next video. Hit us up to get your sugaring kit now and start sugaring. Alright, many benefits. Bye.